What's up, students? Welcome to the after party. My dumbass forgot to switch this part because I'm still learning to do this. So, bear with me 2 seconds. Guest Sensei's here.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Guest Sensei, talk to these people, read the chat, do something constructive. If you're not doing anything constructive.
Everybody's just been really chatting up about how they want to see the Sato show.
The Sato show could happen. Coming to a theater near nobody because no one's allowed to sit next to anyone ever again.
Right. And someone said that it would be the Sato show with the guest of Bonsai Dojo and the guest. That would be fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, thank you Ricardo for saying it. This is the second channel, so if you're not subscribed, please make sure that you do.
Yes, please, if you could. Comment 777 if you're subscribed with the notifications on. Comment 888 if you're not yet. By the way, students, I'm surprised most people haven't questioned it, but the reason why we do the number thing is because I have a lot of experience. I have many years of being in digital entertainment like this, of live streaming, well over 10 years, and I've noticed things like that work. It helps get the engagement going because YouTube likes that sort of stuff, and you know, we want to get our name out there to more people. You know the story, you know how it works. So anything you can do to help, subscribe, turn the notifications on, hit the like, all that stuff helps. So big shout out to all of our moderators here. I want to also just, it still says Bonsai Dojo live on the top, but it's alright. It's all the same family at this point, so
right.
It is what it is. But welcome to the after party, and I didn't even spell that right. It's the after FTA party.
I just noticed that.
So I whoever the FTA is, I have no affiliation. Whoever the FTA department is. Someone's going to go look it up, and they're going to be like, Sensei, get that out of your title immediately. You don't want to know what the FTA is. And I'm like, I didn't even know that was a thing. So if anyone wants to throw that in my face, don't do it, because I didn't know. Alright. Now it's the after party. After. Actually, it should start, like, someone should make us an 80s style intro with, like, kind of like the screen, like how I have these ribbon screensaver things, but like more like 80s, like crazy, corny, futuristic, with like silly synthesized music or something like that. And it should start like this. This is how we should start the after party right here. It should be like the scene where Daniel walks in. Hey, you the maintenance man? Hey, we're living in the new apartment up the stairs, 2A. Faucet's really leaking there. Hey, you gonna fix it? Hey, when? When what? When you gonna fix the faucet? After.
Oh man.
After what? After the after party. And then it should be like, live from New York, it's Saturday night.
Sato.
The Sato show. Imagine that. Wow. Telly Godslayer. We're gonna. Since this is the after party, I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it, but just this once, Telly Godslayer. As much as it's a pussy move, YouTube kind of wants us to keep this PG-13. So I'm not sure if saying the Fat Dog Agency really falls under that. I don't know. I don't know the specifications of that. Do you guess, Sensei? Because I sure as hell don't.
No, it's on the chat in the middle of this video now.
I know.
Even though one of our mods took care of it. It's
Absolutely.
still there.
Absolutely. And by the way, Ricardo, I love you to death. And I'm using you as an example here, but not as an example. So this isn't at you, because I saw it in the other chat and you just reminded me, because Ricardo, you're a legend. We love you. So a lot of people have been mentioning the other YouTube channels and stuff. Unless it's going to be in a positive light, I know it sounds stupid. I would prefer if we don't bring up other channels, because it just gets messy and stuff, and the whole situation is kind of silly. So it is what it is. But I appreciate it, Ricardo. I get what you're doing, but a lot of other people out there don't really like the way we do things. Because we're silly, because we're not serious. Because let's be honest, we have way too much nonsense going on in the world right now, and if we could at least make you laugh, if we could all just dance, we'll just save the world, like Chris Ostreicher said in American Reunion or whatever it was when he was on the dance show. I like that. Rhonda Corca, Sato Day Night.
That is awesome.
Look at that. It's awesome. So, how funny is that, Jim Brony, right? TBS boss? Wait, what? Jim Brony, TBS boss. Are you talking about from Cobra Kai, the scene where she's like, you be quiet. No, you be quiet. Can we say the other guy? I mean, I'd prefer we not trash talk others, like I said. I'd prefer if we just didn't do that. Because honestly, I think Johnny Lawrence would say it's a pussy move now.
Yeah.
Because he's like, you can still be in Cobra Kai and still be badass. He's like, yeah, sure. John Kreese knows what he's talking about, but it could also make you an asshole. And that's the whole lesson of Cobra Kai is that, sometimes not everything is as it seems. You know what's crazy is ever since we really started getting back into Cobra Kai in the past couple of years, I've actually been using more and more Miyagi quotes and methods to apply to real life, because I'll kind of be like, I don't know, what's something Miyagi says that makes sense? Always find balance,
Never maybe.
Oh, what?
Always yes or
it's either yes. It's either karate do yes or karate do no. Karate guess so. Gets squashed like grape. No problem, Cobra Ken. Cobra Ken. Was Cobra Ken one of our mods on the other page? On the other channel? Cobra Ken, you've been showing up to every stream, so whether you were or you weren't, forgive me. We have quite a few mods now. I forget every single one who is who. I'm trying to learn everybody. Today on the Sato Show, Bonsai Kai Dojo and Guest Sensei talking about stuff in the after party chat. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see real quick. Who do we got over here? Sato, you ready, man? What are you doing? I'm ready. Sato, are you sure? Ready. Sato, this same piece of wood we find on beach? Same. Why do you come here? Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Sato. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sato Show. Please, no smoking, and keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. If you have any questions, please speak to a moderator in the chat. They will have a blue wrench. At the Sato Show.
Welcome to the Sato Late Night Show.
Oh my god.
I will be your host. Today on the show, we asked Miyagi, but he don't answer my texts. He won't even FaceTime with me anymore.
Sato, why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Alright, Sato.
Really, I could guess why.
Well, why? Why do you think so, Guest Sensei?
Because all you ever say to him is, you see your father, and then you see me.
He did say that quite a few times, but he also did say,
I give you 3 days to mourn.
Yeah, like, come on, 3 days?
like, you know what was such BS, man, is that literally Miyagi's father put Sato and Miyagi's hands together, then died. They pulled their hands away from each other, sadly, and then Sato looks at Miyagi moments after his father just died and said, I give you 3 days to mourn. Then you come see me, and then we have a fight. It's just like this dude with his honor, it's unbelievable. Unreal. So, Sato, I know this is the Sato show, but I think we're gonna have you leave for a moment.
Okay. You may summon me at any time.
I know.
You know, you're always waiting to just pop up.
We got it. Quit! Alright, no problem. Uncle Sato, what are you doing? I don't know. Students, this makes no sense. But here's something crazy. Could we get 100 thumbs up on this video? I couldn't even imagine. Comment 111 if you /strike the like down below. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. And subscribe. By the way, this is our second channel here. So maybe this is something we can start doing. Is that dump cake?
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible, man. You guys ever had dump cake? And I know that sounds ridiculous. But explain what a dump cake is before they start putting disgusting emojis in the chat. I can't trust them. I can trust some of
dump
it.
cake is like, it's got like, you know,
Fruit and
stuff. And
it's like a crumb cake almost. It's like crumb cake meets a pie.
Right.
It's delicious.
You heat it up and put ice cream over it. It's delicious.
Dude, oh, I have ice cream, but I don't have vanilla ice cream.
No.
Vanilla ice cream really goes with that.
Yep.
See, we talk about all sorts of things during the after party. The after party. Now, here's the thing. We literally do not have a topic for these. I promise you, if you wait in the future, you're going to see people start showing up. See, Ty Almeida, I knew it, dump cake, I get it. You're going to see people in the future saying, this is pointless. It's just like, relax, dude. Stop being so serious. That's one thing I've learned, is that people are just too damn serious. And we just need to laugh a little bit more. That's just what it comes down to. So, it is what it is. You want to take a question or something? Is there a question? See, now you're eating that. You didn't offer me any.
Would you like some?
Are you gonna go get it?
Do you want it?
Should Guest Sensei go get me a slice of this cake?
Yeah.
I would like a slice, if that's okay.
Edward De La Rosa says, what do you guys think of Johnny's stepdad dying? I think that could affect him.
Well, I mean, does Johnny have any sort of emotional connection to Sid at all? I don't really think so, because I mean, he was so proud to dump that money back on the table and be like, later, Sid.
No, I know, but like, what if, because Sid has no other kids or anything,
I don't know.
what if his money goes to Johnny, and now Johnny can like really retaliate against Grease, open up the dojo?
That's true. Let's see. Is it raining outside? No, it's not. It sounded like it was. Let me see something here. No. Hold on a second. I'm trying to look at something here. Okay, so somebody in the chat said, why so serious? And that's a reference to the Joker from The Dark Knight. And I've been told that I do an Joker impression, and I want to test it out on you guys. I haven't done this in a while. By the way, I just realized that when I clear my throat, I literally summon Sato automatically for the rest of my life. Every time I clear my throat, it's the same voice as Sato, basically. It's the same thing. Try it right now. Wake up your neighbors like I'm doing. So, let's see. You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. One night, he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So me watching, he takes the knife to her, laughing while he does it. He turns to me and says, "Why so serious?" He comes at me with the knife. Why so serious? He sticks the blade in my mouth. Let's put a smile on that face. And why so serious? So there you go. So what do you guys think? Was that good? Was it bad? That's like a first attempt after not doing that for quite a while. That's right. That's right, Jim Brony. You need my money. I do a pretty good Sid impression. Now that I think about it.
He's like caretaker. And he's
What
like,
is
Rhonda?
the Rhonda? Call Art. Ask him if he's got.
Rhonda.
Yes. Rhonda. Call Art. Ask him if he's got the belly locks. You need my money. You know, I'd say get your life together. But at this point, you're like the meat in your fridge. It says further reduced. You know what that means? You're eating bad meat. You're eating bad meat. I'll take a decent impression. Yeah, my Sid impression's kind of on point. Thank you, by the way, for getting me this cake. This cake is next level.
Will Yasmin return in season 3 because in season 2 she was in France? When Moon said...
She's irrelevant.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, because I feel
Unless
like...
she joins Cobra Kai.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what they do with her. Yasmin and Dimitri. That was so funny at the beach.
I like to observe from afar.
And he goes, "Happy birthday!"
Oh, yeah. I saw on Facebook. Actually, that sounded identical. It really did.
Shut up.
When she just said "Happy birthday," did it sound like Dimitri? Do it again.
Shut up. No.
Well, I'm gonna hear it on the playback. Happy birthday! Everyone say happy birthday, Yasmin. I saw on Facebook it was your birthday. The Rumble in Reseda. You get encore. What the hell you doing here, Sid?
Oh, Rhonda, just shut up and keep watching your Judge show, would you? That scene is so funny.
Honestly, Sid is hilarious, dude. I grew up with people like that around me all the time, so I can relate.
Yep.
I really can. Ask God if he's got the belly locks. Frank is back. Hawk and Tori become boyfriend and girlfriend. I could see that.
I could see that.
And you know what? But that would be a huge dig at Miguel.
Yeah.
Like monster, like not cool.
Right, and Hawk has respect for Miguel.
Yep.
So I don't know if Hawk would do that. But it would be interesting. They would be like a seriously like evil couple.
Okay. We need to talk about this topic. We have never discussed Aisha. Okay? And what I want to talk about Aisha is when Jim Brony says here, I split that bitch in two. Talking to Tori like she's the coolest kid in the world. Okay? I understand that she got confidence and she feels happy and confident with herself. But I feel like Aisha tried so hard to sound tough and cool. Am I the only one that feels that way? Comment 333 if you feel like Aisha's character like tried too hard. Like, it was like the second day at Cobra Kai, and when all the kids were trying out and they kept leaving every day, more and more, and then she goes, just a bunch of pussies. It's like, all right, Aisha, you've been here like a week. Like, take it easy. You're not that badass yet. It's like Miguel could still whoop you any day of the week. And by far, Miguel is the greatest fighter in that show.
Oh, absolutely, hands
down. I honestly hope I can hang out with Sholo one day and just be like, dude, I know you have a stunt double, but things you did do on camera, pretty awesome, pretty badass. I'm pretty sure he watches my videos, but I don't want to sound that arrogant because I'm really not an arrogant person. Quite the contrary.
Right.
To be honest, I like to think of myself as kind of humble, actually.
And to Little Miss Hot Shot too. Yeah, there was a few times in season 2 where I felt like Aisha's character was like just trying a little too hard.
I do like Aisha. I
do. I love her character, but there was just a few times where I was like, it just didn't quite fit.
I just feel like she tried a little too hard.
Yeah.
I don't think I can finish this. Oh my god. It's so good, but oh my god, I can't finish it. Yasmin and Moon dating. Whoa. Guess Sensei's gonna kick my ass if I start talking about that.
Shut up.
Why? Why is the Cobra Kai dojo always hanging out at Applebee's?
True. That's how season 2 starts.
Oh yeah,
celebratory nachos, like they're always hanging out at what looks like an Applebee's.
Yeah, what is the significance with the Applebee's? Because remember, Johnny had a falling out. He had a fight at Applebee's. Remember that thing at Applebee's?
Oh yeah. I don't know. There's gotta be some kind of significance.
Mark, I'm eating humble pie every day. Every day I'm shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. No.
Edward De La Rosa says, do you think there would be a love triangle, Daniel, Amanda, Allie, and Kumiko? Whoa.
We're dipping into that in season 3 for sure. I feel it. I know in my heart. Guys, by the way, when I made that Days of Thunder reference, I don't know if any of the people that actually got that reference are here today, right now. Here before you today. It actually sounded a little like old, like presidential times, like our forefathers. Anyway, now I totally forgot what I was saying. Remind me. What was I saying? Forgot to.
Yeah, because you just went off on a tangent and you lost me.
I have, if you can't tell, I was diagnosed with ADHD. So, yeah, no green stuff. I don't know why. I love the green stuff. Guacamole, is that what he was talking about? The green stuff?
Yeah.
Right? Days of Thunder. That was it. We were talking about Days of Thunder. Yeah. Days of Thunder is a movie that I literally can watch over and over and over and over. Guess Sensei gets tired of me watching it.
Oh, watching what?
Or you don't even know that movie, Days of Thunder.
Probably
With
not.
Tom Cruise when he's driving the race car, the NASCAR. I've literally had it on like a million times.
Yeah, I just kind of tune out.
Yep. She's too busy doing push-ups on her knuckles.
50 push-ups on your knuckles.
I seriously think we need to get t-shirts made up of Johnny talking to Miguel when Miguel's scrubbing the mats, and he's about to fling the bottle cap, and he goes, "You're lucky you're not a sumo wrestler. Those guys have to wipe their sensei's asses." I need that on a shirt with him just like going like this, like when when he's like flinging it, like, "Do not question my methods."
Yep.
You know. Oh my god! It's like, what was your dad think? Is he all right about having you getting your ass beat up and down Reseda Boulevard? Actually, I never really knew my father. Or my dad? Is it my
Yeah,
dad?
my dad.
My dad. It's like, all right, well, don't just stand there. This is getting emotional. It's making me feel weird.
Yep.
Like a guy like Johnny, whenever things get emotional, he flies south for the winter. He's not having it. Me and my friends did a Coyote Creek challenge yesterday and fought for each headband. My friends all know karate. We're all in 9th grade. That's right. Wait a minute. Yesterday? How are you socially distancing, Cobra Ken? Oh my god. I don't even want to start talking about that crap. I just want to get lost in the Cobra Kai fandom and just never come out. You just want to dive in head first, not look back. Be like, this COVID thing? Nope. Not messing around with this anymore.
2020 needs to be unplugged and rebooted.
Yeah.
Try this again.
It needs a couple of Control-Alt-Deletes, that's for sure.
Yep.
I want to see... Oh my god. Jim Brony, I want a Sato t-shirt with Sato's face on the front. I am your father on the back.
Oh man, that's...
Miyagi, I am your father.
God, do I really do a good Sato impression?
You do.
Is it like really that good?
It is good.
Miyagi, I am your father.
Sato, we just watched my father die.
I am your father now.
What?
It's like, Sato, go to sleep. Bye, Sato.
I will return again.
We
I
know.
I love how we're watching on the second monitor here. Like, it just like comes up like late.
It's because it's like a 10-second delay.
That's amazing. I think I do an okay Johnny impression, I think. In the after party, you guys are getting all the secrets. Secrets. After what? After. Hey, Daniel, why you no go to Halloween dance? Lots happening. Remember that?
Yeah.
Lots happening. Daniel-san, you like? Yeah, it's really leaking there. What? Could you imagine if that was just his response to everything? Daniel-san, it's no good to stay in with old prune. What do you call him, an old prune? Ah, you were all wearing the masks. Were you wearing gloves? By the way, you can take this. I don't know. Please don't throw it away, though. Or you're gonna? Alright, whatever. Just wasting stuff. Big Hoss, the Yoda voice impression. Do a Stingray. Soon you will see a yellow belt strapped around my midsection. Just won the Coyote Creek event. My sensei is very pleased with my progress. What's the teacher's lounge situation looking like? Whatever he says.
So funny.
Metallica! Rock on, man. Rock on indeed. The 80s was the best era ever. Best era ever. I need that on a shirt. The 80s. Best era. Where you best era ever. Not
Yes.
era.
Era. So glad we both-
Everybody write ERA. Era. Man, if you guys really start sticking around, maybe you'll start hearing some sensei beatboxing.
Why?
Era. DJ Sato!
Oh, boy.
Our neighbors hate us.
Yep.
Check this out.
Sure do.
DJ Sato! Era.
Who's ready to get down? Get down!
Now he sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Get down!
See, like that's like the ridiculous Arnold impression. You know? Era. Let's see here. The Yoda voice impression. Yoda and Sato talking would destroy someone's throat.
Yeah.
Like, I can sort of do a Yoda impression, but it's not great. Let me read some actual Yoda quotes so that I'm not making up crap. Because I feel like if I make up crap and then it doesn't sound right, they're gonna be like, that shit sucks. So, Yoda quotes. I love Star Wars, but I'm not like super into the fandom. I honestly, because of quarantine, I really should be watching all the movies because we do have Disney Plus. All right, Yoda impressions. Here we go. 8 powerful quotes from Yoda, the OG wellness guru. Do not or do not. Wait, no. Do or do not. There is no try.
Do or do not. There is no try.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Named must be your fear. Before banish it you can.
Named must be your fear. Before banish it you can.
Fear is the path to the dark side.
Fear is the path to the dark side.
Alright, so what do you guys think? Comment 333 if it was good, 444 if it wasn't. Are you a pro at voice sounds? No. Never had a professional acting career. I was just somebody who watched a lot of television. DNC, what's up? What's up to all the moderators here at the after party? Somebody who is really good at editing. Like I know how to edit really well. Ironically enough, I went to school for editing, which is actually funny, in film production in Manhattan. And anyway, maybe we'll talk about that another time. But anyway, is it raining? It sounds like it's raining outside. No, it's the fan. It's the fan in the window. Sato is better than Yoda.
Yoda, you see your father. Then you come see me. My father I will see.
What did Ricardo say?
See your father, you do. Then me you see. Yes.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine, that's right. Big Hoss, this is what we do. This is how we do it. See your father, you do. Then me, you see. That's right. The after party. I appreciate all of you students coming out. Pizza the Hut. That's right. Pizza the Hut. But yeah, Johnny Lawrence impression. What a bunch of pussies. Back in my day, when you wanted to make fun of somebody, you said it to their face. There was honor. So that's pretty good. Not when his back is turned. What does he say? Or not when he goes after his injury. Not when his back is turned. I'm not gonna start diving into the Mandalorian Baby Yoda impressions. I can't go there. Ricardo, you guys are the best. Thank you for making this fun. No, hey man, this is what we're here to do. We're here to keep people laughing and having a good time because we are in a very weird situation right now, so we need to laugh. We need season 3.
Yeah.
John, Hayden, Josh, what are you guys doing? Just give us something. Jeez. Something. But yes. Yeah, I gotta actually chill with the impressions. My throat's like on fire right now. Send it to the internet!
I'll give you a throat drop as long as you don't almost choke on it this
No,
time.
no, I'm good right now. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait. Johnny Lawrence quotes. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Quiet! Number 10 is quiet.
Of course it is. Why am I
not
and then
he's number 9 is about the spectrum, about the autism spectrum.
Oh boy.
I don't know what it is. Get off it pronto. A Coors banquet for me and a Shirley Temple for the lady. Course banquet for me and a Shirley Temple for the lady. A Forester? What do I look like, a lesbo?
That was so funny.
Best defense is more offense. Striking first is the number one. What is it? Strike first is the first rule to being successful. Hey, nice shirt. Thanks. I'm kidding, it sucks. Same reason there aren't any women in the army. Just doesn't make sense.
It's like,
so
that's
great.
Incredibly accurate.
Sorry, yoga's canceled today. No matter how bad you need it. Yeah, put one of those hash browns.
Hash brown.
Yeah, put one of those hash browns on it, like hash brown Cobra Kai. Send it to the internet. Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator kind of a deal. Like as T-800 or the model. No, yeah, Model 101. I love hash browns too. You like
Who
grits?
doesn't like hash browns?
Yeah, actually, can we get some hash browns tomorrow with a nice donut and a coffee? No. Yeah. Right. Maybe a bagel. Maybe with the belly locks, Rhonda. Bucket of bolts had a lot of memories. Hannah Vogler. Every time Hannah Vogler comes in, it almost sounds like it's like a political message.
Right?
It's just like, this is Hannah Vogler. Do you think Daniel LaRusso will get married to Kumiko? I think so.
It's possible.
I do.
It's possible.
I think it's definitely... I think that's the direction they're trying to push it in, because, let's face it, we were literally just introduced to Amanda, his wife, out of nowhere. Like, it's just like, alright, they sold cars together, they got married. But, like, is that a real good reason to marry somebody? Just because you work with them? You know what I mean? Because the thing is, like, when you really get to know somebody, you know, like, when you know them just from work, and you're like, oh yeah, we're attracted to each other, let's hang out, let's date, whatever. And then you actually live with the person, and it's a totally different situation. Like, it maybe just took until now for Daniel to realize how much he misses Mr. Miyagi, and how much he misses just practicing the kata and doing karate and all that stuff, you know?
Right.
So yeah. That's my thought. So anyway, it seems like we're losing a lot of people here, so I think that's our key to wrap up the Sato show here at the After Party. I have a nice Italian combo sandwich that I'm going to eat with Johnny Lawrence after this. Me, Sato, Johnny, John Cena, and the ghost of Miyagi. We're all going to go and eat some sandwiches.
I mean, I'm just happy. We've been hanging out with everybody for like an hour and a half at this point.
Yeah, so
it's really been a lot of fun.
So yeah, seriously, let us know if you want us to do more after parties. Was it Ricardo or was it Edward De La Rosa that came up with the after party? Seriously, if this ever becomes a thing, you deserve a cut, because that was so clever.
I feel like it was Ricardo.
So clever.
I think it was Ricardo.
Absolutely. Johnny, season 2, episode 3. Johnny, you see that building over there? The hospital? Yeah, that's where you'll be in 7 episodes. Oh my god! I wonder if that was the same hospital, though. Would that be the most local? Whoa, I didn't even make that connection, dude. That's crazy. Ricardo, honestly, dude, like, wow. All of you guys have been super awesome, especially with the super chats and stuff like that. Super awesome with the super chats. By the way, I'm going to tell you guys a secret that only the Guest Sensei knows. It's not a big secret, but...
Guest Sensei Dimitri. Come on, jabroni.
Did you just call him jabroni?
I said jabroni.
Well, I'll tell you what, The Rock says this. This jabroni over there, and that guy over there. The Rock says this. Finally, The Rock has come back to Cobra Kai. And I'll tell you what, The Rock says this. Yeah, I don't know. I like The Rock, but I can't do a good impression of him. I could do a lot of wrestler impressions, because I used to be in the WWE, WWF, all that stuff too, but we'll do that another time. Anyway, students, smash the like down below. Let's see if we can go for 50 thumbs up. That'll be cool. Subscribe with the notifications on. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you for everyone showing up right here on Send It to the Internet. And you know what they say. Strike first.
Strike hard. No mercy. And until next time, class is dismissed.
Quiet!
See you next time, everyone.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Let's